Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long, and today I'm gonna talk about this one thing that happens. Oh, it's nothing bad, that happens. Alright, you know, it's nothing bad that happens, but it is something that happens. So, uh, you have on YouTube, there are two ways of dealing with haters. There's many things you can do. But there are two things, one called block work users comments, which actually those are French barred words. The English word to be is lock workers words, which is actually the lock tool on YouTube that has only been around for about 7 years. And then you have block user, or those are French bar words. I mean lock worker, and that is more of a hush. You know, that is more of a hush, and that's been on YouTube since 2005 YL. Now, a lot of folks are going to scathe folks for working with those tools or scathe folks for doing that. But for a long time, the only folks that scathe anyone for ever working with those tools are folks that behave in a way that gets them locked from YouTube. You know, they're going to say things like, oh, that's not what grown ups do. Oh, grown ups don't behave like that. Yeah, that's what they say after you locked them. After they behaved badly. After they behaved in a way that grown ups, well, if they were raised right, don't behave like. How kids and tweens behave like. But that's what they do. That's their thing. Making you think that you did something wrong and that locking them was some kind of childish thing when actually they were the ones that were behaving badly. And haters always scathe folks for locking them from their YouTube fairway or fairways. Because they think they have the right to bully and pick on and make fun of and put down whatever the fuck they like to do. You know, they don't like it when someone stands up to them and actually takes that gift away from them. On Twitter, now I'm not on Twitter anymore, but on Twitter it's the same way. You'll have folks that will misbehave, folks that will bully, make fun of, name call, put down, and as soon as you hush them and lock them, then they're going to bitch and say, oh, that's not what grown-ups do. Now, why I'm coming up with this is that I don't truly know how it works. I'm not sure how I really don't know what happens on their end. But I'm going to give you a good guess of what I think happens on their end after you hush them and after you lock them. After you lock them, YouTube probably shows them something like with the broken farseers or broken reckoners, or tells them this fairway is it's not here, or whatever it tells them. I can't seek your YouTube fairway. Where is it? I'm being told that I'm being showed broken farseers or broken reckoners, and then it's telling me, oh, your fairway is unworkable. What the fuck? Yeah, that's my guess of what they see on their end. You know, and I'm sure some of them out there will seek to say all kinds of shit when you do it. You know. But at the end of the day, I don't have no hang up I have no hang up hushing and locking someone who who is either being mean to me or being mean to someone else on YouTube. Alright? I don't care if the haters think that it's wrong to do that, or you're not letting you're not letting to do it. But it's a tool, and if you choose to work with it, it's your own business. I choose and pick to work with that tool. Now, you could go on websites like Daily Shifting that don't have it at all, or websites that are no longer around anymore like VidMe that didn't have it at all. So you were at the kindness of the haters. Now, haters, for cyber ground, they don't like it when you do that to them. So anyway, it is what it is. So and I have been doing this for 7 long years, and I will still do it. If someone is being mean to me or someone else, and I seek out about it, they're mute, they're hushed, and they're locked. It is what it is. I call it the Hall of Shame. Some YouTube just calls it followership. But I call it the Hall of Shame because someone did something shameful to get there. And I don't really care what haters say afterwards. That's their own business. Probably something like, well, fuck you, Jordan. How dare you hush me and lock me? That's not what grown-ups do. Grown-ups bully and they pick on and they make fun of and they name call and they put you down. They don't hush you and lock you. Fuck you. Yeah, that's probably what a lot of haters say after they can't get to your fairway anymore. And back in the day, when Google Plus was around, which it's not anymore, only for businesses only, they would somehow bypass this. How they get by it is they'd go on Google Plus and then watch your films there. But as soon as they seek to write something down, or as soon as they seek to go into the fairway through looking at the film or the likeness of the film, they would be met with the same word. So yeah, I lock folks who are mean to me on YouTube, and I hush them. If that makes me a weakling, oh well. You know what also makes you a weakling? Not standing up for yourself. Letting them walk all over you. Letting them mind fuck you and play mind games with you and bully and pick on you. That's what makes you a weakling. But standing up to them, hushing them and locking them does not. Alright? I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.